Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about Activision's newest upcoming game for 2024, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, or I guess it's called Gulf War. Well, whatever it's called, it's almost here, and I'm here to talk about everything we know so far before the official release of the game. So, as we get closer and closer to the official release date of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which would probably fall around sometime between October and December of this year, similar to a lot of the past titles, a lot of information and leaks have been surfacing around the internet about what we could be expecting in this game this year, including new weapons and returning maps, as well as some new events that still have not been confirmed. So what we know so far is that the game has been in development for over 4 years, with it being developed by both Treyarch and Raven Software, with Treyarch working on the multiplayer side of the game while Raven works on the campaign side. This is also considered to be one of the longest developed Call of Duties in the past couple of years. And as we get closer and closer to the official release date of the game and the worldwide reveal, we also have some information from some data miners regarding some sort of reveal projected to be announced sometime later this month, as well as this somewhat blacked out image from Microsoft that I will be putting up on the screen that some people have pieced together to either say Black Ops 6 or 5. Either way, this will all be discussed in Xbox's showcase on the 9th of June, which will more than likely be the official announcement of the upcoming title. Now, what we know about the game so far is that it will most likely be taking place sometime during the Gulf War, which is around the early 1990s. So it is most likely going to take place after the previous game, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. According to several reports, the game will primarily focus on the CIA as they deal with past consequences of the Cold War and the current Gulf War. Now, we also have some information regarding a new open world campaign, which will be different from the previous Call of Duty campaigns that instead followed a more linear storyline. So we will probably be able to look around and interact with more of the environment and characters, and maybe even have different decisions that affect the story of the game. Now, me personally, I don't really know how I feel about this. I'm not totally against having a new approach to the campaign. Honestly, I quite enjoyed how they have always done their campaign, but it could be cool to see this new type of way of telling the story and being more interactive. I guess we'll just have to see and wait until we learn more about this before we kind of make these decisions. We also have leaks of over 30 plus new weapons that will be introduced to the game when it releases, so I don't really know how they will be going about adding these, whether they either clear out some weapons from MW2 and MW3 or just have over 100 weapons in the game at once. Honestly, I feel like the best course of action would be to clear out weapons that aren't used enough in the game, because having too many weapons in the game would just make it feel too congested and just pretty annoying. It's already an issue in the game trying to rummage through hundreds of attachments for one gun. I don't think we need this many weapons in the game at once. As for the upcoming maps that will be in the game, it is believed that we will be seeing a lot of fan favorite maps making a return in Black Ops 6 from previous Treyarch games, with some maps like Firing Range from Black Ops 1 and Grind from Black Ops 2 being just two that have been rumored to make a return in Black Ops 6. And one of the most exciting pieces of news regarding the launch of the game that we've recently got that many players have been waiting for is that Microsoft have made plans to release Black Ops 6 on Game Pass. For those of you that don't know what that means, it will basically allow Xbox Game subscribers to be able to play the game on release date instead of buying the game for the full price. Now, as for zombies, there have been rumors that it will go back to a traditional round-based game mode, which I know a lot of people have been excited about because of the changes and disappointment with MW3 Zombies game mode. We will also be seeing a ton of new content, including new maps and a possible outbreak mode. According to leakers, the game will also include a pre-order bonus that will allow you to access Zombies mode some days early, so it will give players time to play prior to the game's full release. As for the changes to Warzone, it is more than likely that we will be seeing a lot of things being added throughout different seasons in the game's run, as we've seen before. But one of the biggest upcoming returns to the game will be the fan favorite map, Verdansk being the official big map for Call of Duty 2024. The return of the map has been rumored since last year, with leakers having suggested that Verdansk will return as a part of the Black Ops 6 integration into Warzone. However, there has been no official confirmation by Call of Duty, so we can only hope and wait to see what is going to be planned in the next couple of months. Now, what are your guys' thoughts so far about Black Ops 6? Are you excited to play? Will you be skipping this year's game? Or will you just be sticking to Warzone? Either way, let me know down below in the comments. A lot of the things that we have been discussing have been rumored, so unless we have actual confirmation from Call of Duty, I won't be making too many criticisms just yet. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.